What's up, guys? So I've got a sponsored Instagram video that I'm filming next week, which I'm excited about. I mean, some deals are coming through. That's what I've been praying for. So I'm really happy about that. But I've been struggling to get in the headspace that I need to be to sit down and write down some ideas for it, basic shot list, basic script. And this is what happens to me most of the time, especially when I don't have my own creative space. I just struggle to get myself in the headspace that I need to be in. So my routine when I'm feeling like this is to get out of the house, if it's a nice day, get into nature and just detach myself from everything else and get in a creative mind space. So that's what I'm doing right now, and hopefully by the time I leave here, I'll have some ideas. I'm gonna give you a tip. If you ever want to get a creative person to just appreciate the world around him, give them a task to do that they're not in the mood to do, and they will find something interesting in everything around them aside from the task that they need to do. I think it's an ADHD thing, to be completely honest. I have been sitting here for about an hour just watching these baby birds, watching them feed, watching their parents go out and find food for them and then bring them back, and watching the birds try and do things that their parents can do that they can't yet do. It's been a nice morning, but an hour in, I haven't done anything other than eat my lunch and marvel in the beauty of parenthood in birds. Okay, seriously, I'm gonna walk to another part of the park where there's no distractions and get this work done. Switching up the location helped. I came up with what I needed to come up with, and it came really naturally. It's amazing how much you can overthink something when the pressure's on. Go away, magpie. Yes, you. As much as I love the other baby birds, I do not like magpies. They scare the crap out of me. That was crazy. So I've been having this sense of anxiety today around having to focus on coming up with ideas for this reel that I'm going to be doing next week. And the anxiety isn't coming from the fact that I'm working on a reel. The anxiety is coming from the fact that I'm taking time away from putting energy into the vlog. When I look at it from an outside perspective, it's kind of crazy because I'm doing the vlog because, you know, I want to earn a living to take care of my family, and, you know, if I'm getting money elsewhere, I should just happily be putting my energy into that. But I'm so into the vlog at the moment that I don't like taking energy away from it. I've been trying to figure out why do I feel that way, and I think it's because the daily vlog is giving me a sense of consistency and knowing what's coming that I haven't had in a really long time. I mean, these last 5 years, everything has been so up in the air. I've been living in this constant sense of, you know, where am I going to end up living? Am I going to continue being a dad to my kids? Am I going to be able to figure out how to keep my job? Am I going to lose my house? It's just been this constant sense of, I don't know what's coming next, and I'm scared of what's coming next because it could be worse and worse and worse. With the daily vlog, I know what's coming next. Even though every single day is different, it's something that I know is there the next day. And I'm realizing how much I've craved having that anchor in my life, having that thing that I can wake up the next day and know it's there. I mean, the way that I live my life is I'm a dad one week, and then I'm this other guy who's figuring out who he is the next week. It's like I live two completely different lives. So having this daily vlog as an anchor, knowing that every single day it's there, it's given me something that I feel like I've needed for a really, really long time. So when things come up and they get in the way of that, it gives me anxiety. And that's not a good thing either. I mean, having the anchor, having that daily consistency is great, but not being able to shift your priorities and focus when something else needs your attention isn't a good thing. So I'm realizing that's something that I have to work on. Fortunately, when I'm in dad mode, I haven't allowed myself to slip into that mind state. But when other things come along, I have. Like, let's say I'm talking to a woman and I want to go on a date. I have to start thinking, all right, I'm going to need to film a vlog where I can get it all filmed in the day, have it edited quickly, have time to get ready, go out, go to the city, which is, you know, a fairly long drive because I never meet anyone in my area and no one ever wants to come to my area. There's nothing to do down here. So I got to get that all figured out, and then that all kind of stresses me out, and then I end up thinking, oh, look, I don't think I have time for dating. I've been on one single date during this whole period of daily vlogging, and that was a struggle to get everything done. That was like sort of in the middle of this whole 100 days thing, and I made the decision that okay, I think the vlog has to come first. I've got a goal to set, as much as I would love to date. I've just come down to the storage place to pick up my tent because tomorrow I'm going to do a road trip to the Grampians. Oh, can I get around the corner? No, I'm going to crash. Coming to this place used to really depress me, but I'm trying to have fun with it. I'm trying to remind myself that when I come here, it's normally for something good, like stuff that I'm going to need to go on an adventure. So I'm trying to reframe the way that I look at it, because I used to always get really depressed coming here because it was a reminder of the life that I once had that I would still like to have, and it was like a graveyard of that life. But now I'm trying to breathe new life into the things that I still have and can still make use of, rather than getting my feelings about it. Ooh. Nope, didn't break anything. I thought I did for a second. I didn't. We're good. All right, got the sleeping bag, got the tent. Oh, no, I need something else. Can't forget the cover, the rain cover for the outside of the tent. All right. Yes, I've got everything. I needed to come and get some extra tent pegs because last time I went camping I was missing a couple, and it worked out all right because it wasn't windy, but I think if it gets windy I might have an issue. So just to keep me covered, got these. That's cool. An inflatable pillow. Look how small this thing wraps up to. It's $64 or $76 for the other version. Won't be buying that, but it is pretty cool. It's so compact. It's funny, camping seems like one of those things that you get into because it seems like a cheap alternative to luxury travel, but I can see how the more you get into it, the more expensive it gets. I just quickly whipped up some beef rissoles, sweet potato and carrot for me and my mum, but in retrospect, I should have got more mince. I don't think that's gonna fill me up. But thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you like travel vlogs, nature, seeing just absolutely amazing scenery. Tune in tomorrow. It's going to be a fun vlog. It's going to be one that I'm really excited for. And yeah, bye, Birdie. It's not. Birdie can spell the food. It's not for you, Birdie. And I don't think there's going to be any leftovers either. Bye.